into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll get this to Henry. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Henry on the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his back complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Lamar throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Caught by his back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Now they send their back in motion right. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And what a hit there. Alice, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw from Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Finds Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions. Looking at 4th and maybe an inch or two. They'll go for it. Goff. Throw is caught by the back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Off play action. Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they get this down to the 28. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Goff on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, it's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He finds Laporta. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They go play action with Goff. He connects downfield on 4. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Greg Reynolds to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, it's Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
To throw again here, second and 10, it's Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put him up 8-0. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First down, here's Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Henry on the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, Jackson. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down. Running this one left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Connects with Bateman. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Lays out left side and gets it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Jackson yet again. The back's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. Jackson's going to throw again. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. And look at this return. And a positive result on that effort. He's down near the enemy 40 before going out.
It's moments like these I remember back to some of the great returners I got a chance to play with, and you could feel it. Before the kickoff even happened, you could feel their energy. They know the moment. They know the magnitude of the return. That guy just captured all of it.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Goff on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So it'll be 2nd down. Goff. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
For the Lions. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Setting up to pass. Escapes the puck. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have taken the lead late. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Forced out to his right. Patrick with the catch. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. You've got to keep moving quick here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Lions come calling a timeout. They're first. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for 2 once again. Chased out to his right. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Buys time, rolling right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for 1. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games.